Okay, if you're a freelancer or a content creator, these lights should probably be in your setup. This tiny flashlight looking thing has the same power output as this big chonker, standard Bowens mount, USB-C, and these RGB inflatable lights are just so versatile. These things just 10x my workflow, and there's a good chance it'll do the same for you. Let's get into it. Okay, huge thanks to Inkee for sending me this GC150 and the two GC30s. So the GC150, 150 watts, smaller than a water bottle. Okay, comes with a wee little baby size reflector, but also folds out to fit a standard Bowens mount. So yes, this 36-inch softbox will fit. Now this does come with a really sturdy full metal handle. You can stick it on any side of the light, and the handle is covered in screw holes of varying sizes. So again, mounting options are basically unlimited. It's got a cool little screen with all the information you need, like battery level, temperature, color temperature, how long you have until the battery dies, absolutely essential. And finally, your charge rate, so how many watts are being put into the light. And this screen is exactly the same on the GC30, which is 30 watts, inflatable, obviously. And it's got RGB, fine tune whatever color you want. Now, this is inflatable, so then how do you mount it? This doohickey is a magnetic mount. It connects to the magnets that are already on the light. Super strong, and it's got the screw hole as well. I like to mount it above my desk for some light in my meetings. I don't know, kind of weird. Inflatable light above my head, but it works. So when you're comparing lights, you're not really comparing the light itself. If they have the same, CRI rating and light texture, the lights are going to be the same. What you want to be comparing is the ease of use. How does this fit into your workflow? Does it make your life easier? And I can say that for me and my setup, it's amazing. I want like 10 of these things. First of all, the form factor of the GC150 is basically a flashlight or some other kind of light that rhymes with Gresh light. It fits in any backpack, super portable. Love that. Actually using it is pretty simple once you get the hang of it, but at first it's a little bit overcomplicated. Now this newer 150 watt has buttons and wheels as your interface. For the GC150, you have a scroll wheel and a touch button on the back, and that's it. So keep scrolling to the right to unlock it. Once it's unlocked, you keep scrolling right to make it brighter, left for darker. If you do a half turn, you get to change the color temperature. There's also lighting effects like lightning and whatnot if you use that. I rarely ever. Inflatables have the same menu options as well, but this time there's buttons, so it's much more straightforward. Now what makes this so amazing is how easy both of these integrate into my setup. Instead of using this big chonker with its own bag, its charger, I just need this little light. It's smaller than my water bottle and a fast charger. That's it. The inflatables, like I mentioned before, have magnets on the back so they can stick to whatever magnetic surface. So in some cases, you don't even need a tripod. And of course, it's up to you, but you can get some really good shots with it. But with my limited time, this is what I got. My only complaint about these lights, the scroll wheel on the GC150 needs some WD-40. Everything else is incredibly high quality, but then your interface with the light is this cheap ass scroll wheel that squeaks. It feels terrible. Sounds terrible. Maybe just this unit is like that, but if they can fix this wheel, this would be literally perfect. Now for the inflatable, only thing I wish I had was more than one magnetic mount. I see myself losing this tiny little thing very easily, and I don't even know if they sell just the mount. Okay, so is it worth it? I mean, probably, yeah. It's such a well thought out, well put together product, both the GC150 and the inflatables. For freelancers or content creators, probably needs to be in your studio bag. And of course, link in the description if you're interested. Affiliate link so you get your lights and I get a little some. It's a win-win. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the lights in the comments below. I see you guys in the next one. Peace.